Hey guys, it's Jenny here, and today I have an enormous May book haul for you guys. So first off, I am going to make it free for today, just to give my skin a break, and also because I have a ginormous headache right now, and it didn't help that right before this video, all of those books that are up there just fell on my head, so that just made it 10 times worse than it already was. So, anywho, May, as you all may know, was my birthday month, so I had a book outlet order and lots of birthday money, so all of that birthday money went into buying books. I had a prepaid Visa and all that went into ordering thrift books and pre-ordering a book, and then I had birthday money that went towards Barnes & Noble. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I got all of the books this month and then I went to one thrift store and I got a couple books, but overall they're either from thrift books, book outlet, Barnes & Noble, or a thrift store. And so I need to first say that if it wasn't my birthday month, I never would have gotten this many books. Like, it would have been like maybe 10, if that. But this month I ended up hauling 52 books. It's ridiculous. Holy crap. But yeah, those are all the books. And so when I show them to you guys, I'm just going to tell you the title, the author, and where I got them. I don't have time to go into synopsis because there are 52 books up there. And yeah, so before they fall on my head again, let's just get into it. Okay guys, so they may have fallen when I grabbed them again, but we're gonna get into the first stack. One of 3 stacks. I'm slowly trying to pick. Oh my god, they almost just fell again. But these are in no particular order by any means because nobody has time for that. So, sorry, I was reading a text from Danielle. One book that I hauled in the month of May was The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I bought this from Barnes & Noble. The next book that I got was John Winchester's Journal from Supernatural by Alex Irvine, and this was from Thrift Books. Oh my god. So the next book I got was Diary of a Haunting by M. Verano, and this was from Book Outlet. Next, we have Drowning is Inevitable by Shalonda Stanley, and this was from Book Outlet. Next, we have Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter by Seth Graham Smith, and this was from Thrift Books. Next is Dark Horses by Cicely von Ziegesar, and this was from Book Outlet. Next is Everless by Sarah Holland, and this was from Barnes & Noble. Next is Arusha and the End of Time by Roshni Chakshi, and this was from Target. Next we have Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, and this was from Thrift Books. Good condition too. Next is A Court of Frost and Starlight by Sarah J. Maas, and this was a pre-order from Barnes & Noble. Next is Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas, and this was from Book Outlet. Next, we have Put In by Julie Murphy, and this is from Barnes & Noble. Next, I got Challenger Deep by Neil Shusterman. This was from Book Outlet. Next is Anna and the Swallow Man by Gabrielle Savitt, and this was from Book Outlet as well. Next is Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. This was from Thrift Books. Next is the Edgar Allan Poe bind-up collection, and this was from Barnes & Noble. Next is My Name is Memory by Anne Brashers, and this was from Book Outlet. Next is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This was from Thrift Books. Now we will pause and grab the next stack. Okay, starting round 2, we have Passenger by Alexandra Bracken, and this was from Book Outlet. Mad Miss Mimic by Sarah Henstra, and this was from Book Outlet. Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas, and this was from Book Outlet. The Last Magician by Lisa Maxwell, and this was from Book Outlet. Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell, and this was from Thrift Books. My Sunshine Away by M.O. Walsh, and this was from Book Outlet. The Edge of Everything by Jeff Giles, this was from Thrift Books. To Kill a Kingdom by Alexander Christo, this was from Barnes & Noble. The Trials of Apollo Book 3, The Burning Maze by Rick Riordan, this was a pre-order from Barnes & Noble. Legendary by Stephanie Garber. This is Carval Book 2, and this was a pre-order from Barnes & Noble. Next is 2 copies of And I Darken by Kirsten White, both from Book Outlet. This one was my original, but it was damaged even though I paid $8 for it, so they refunded me. I sent me a new one, and now I have 2. I'm sending this one to my friend Morgan. Next is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. This I got from Thrift Books. Always dropping stuff. Next is An Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir. This was from Thrift Books. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, and I got this from Thrift Books. Now, onto the final stack. Hey guys, so it may be several hours later, but we're just going to jump right back into where we left off because I left for a while, but now I'm back to finish this once and for all. So now we have one more stack to get through, and then you'll know everything that I spent money on in May. Just kidding, I spent money on more than just books, if you can even believe that. But this is what I spent most of my money on in May. So I'm going to grab that stack and then we can just continue on with this little tirade that I have going on. Okay, now we officially have the last of the stacks. So I know that I have hauled every single one of these books in my vlogs, but I know that not everybody is going to want to watch my vlogs because of how long they are. And also I just feel like it's necessary to bring back my collective monthly hauls because I like filming them. Well, sometimes I like filming them. But it's just nice to get an overall gist of where these books are coming from. Anyways, so I picked up Go Ask Alice by Anonymous, and this was from Thrift Books. Betty and Veronica Girls Rule. This is one of the Archie comics. It doesn't say what number it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a bind-up of a bunch of them. And I'm a huge Riverdale fan, so I obviously had to pick this up because Riverdale is based off the Archie comics. And I got this at Thumb Industries thrift store. And, okay, I also got Nancy Drew, number 173, Danger on the Great Lakes by Carolyn Keene. There's no particular reason I got this, but I've collected Nancy Drew like my whole life. Like, this is what I grew up on. And anytime I find an old Nancy Drew, I pick it up, and this one was on the Great Lakes, so I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get it. So yeah, I also got this at the Thumb thrift store. Next, I got The Diviners by Libba Bray. I got this from Thrift Books, and I'm super stoked to have this because I've been wanting to get to this for a while just based off of like the descriptions I keep getting. Okay, next I got Angel's Blood by Nalini Singh Danielle peer pressured me, so I got this, and I got this from Thrift Books. Next, I got Clockwork Princess, and I got this from Thrift Books. Alright, I also got Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin, and this was from Thrift Books as well. I'm kind of sorting my books at the same time because I'm moving and I'm making books that I can put in, like making boxes that I can put in storage, and then books that I want to keep out and put on my shelf at my dad's. I also got The Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare. This was from Thrift Books as well. I also got Zero Repeat Forever by G.S. Prendergast. This was from Book Outlet. I have a kitten by my feet. Got 99 Days by Katie Cotugno. This was from Book Outlet. Cutesy contemporary for summer. Like playing Jenga with this tower of books. Then I got Losing Faith by Denise Jaden. I forgot what this is about. Leaning Tower. Beware the Wild by Natalie C. Parker. And this was from Book Outlet. City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. This was from Book Outlet. Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. I got this from Barnes & Noble. Scythe by Neil Shusterman. This was from Book Outlet. Also got The Boy in the Striped Pajamas by John Boyne. This was from Thrift Books. Got The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. And this was from Barnes & Noble. I love that cover. It's so pretty. And finally, I also got A Court of Wings and Ruin in paperback by Sarah J. Maas. I got this from Barnes & Noble. I had one more book, and that was a pocket edition of Tales of the Greek Heroes by Robert Lancelyn Green, and with help from Rick Riordan. And that was for Book Outlet, but it's in one of my boxes already. I forgot to take it out. But yeah, that concludes my ginormous May book haul. All 52 books. I know, it's crazy. So with that being said, now I can finally finish packing up my shelves now that I filmed this video for you guys. I'm going to be making a box of the books that I want to keep out, and then another box of the books that I want to put on my TBR for June, July, and August. So yeah, it's going to be a process, but I hope you enjoyed my May book haul. Let me know if you've gotten any of these books this month, or if you've read any of them and enjoyed them, because hey, it's good to have positive feedback on the books that I just hauled. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.